There was once a woman who prayed so deeply, so desperately, that even the priest thought she was drunk. But in her tears, she became one of the greatest examples of faith in the Bible. Her name was Hannah. Hannah's life was marked by pain. Though she was deeply loved by her husband, she carried a wound that would not heal. She could not bear children. Her rival mocked her cruelly, year after year. Her heart was crushed. Yet, Hannah did not turn her pain into bitterness. Instead, she carried it to the only place it could be healed, the presence of God. One day, Hannah entered the temple with a burden so heavy it shook her soul. Her lips moved, but no sound came out. To others, it looked strange. To Eli the priest, it looked like drunkenness. But Hannah was not drunk. She was pouring out her soul before the Lord. And she made a vow. "Lord Almighty, if you will remember me and give me a son, I will dedicate him to you for all the days of his life." God heard her prayer. In his time, Hannah held in her arms the child she had long wept for, a son named Samuel. But Hannah remembered her vow. When Samuel was old enough, she brought him back to the temple, saying, "For this child I prayed, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. So now I give him to the Lord." Instead of clinging to what she prayed for, Hannah lifted her voice in worship. Her prayer became a song of victory. "My heart rejoices in the Lord. He raises the poor from the dust and seats them with princes." Her words echo even today, reminding us that God lifts the humble and brings down the proud. Hannah's story shows us something powerful. Faith is not the absence of tears. It's the decision to keep praying through the tears. It's trusting God enough to surrender the very thing you long for the most. And in that surrender, God brings forth miracles. Hannah teaches us that God sees every tear, hears every prayer, and answers in His perfect time. Her faith gave Israel a prophet, and her story still gives us hope today. If this story encouraged you, share it with someone who needs to be reminded that God hears. And don't forget, subscribe to join us as we continue exploring the heroes of faith.